Hey, hey, what's up, y'all? How everybody doing? Trying to get everybody together to actually have a talk, and hopefully the final talk, at least on my part, on the things that I have to say. Being popular can cost a lot. It really can. And being held to high esteem, having high integrity, all that goes in. And sometimes your integrity gets attacked and it gets questioned. And sometimes you have to answer. Whether you want to or not. It's gonna be okay though. It's gonna be alright. Let's see. So we're gonna let a few people come on and let's talk about it. Let's address a few things. Yeah, Tay's having her Christmas tree decorating. She's doing that and we're doing that. Let's see, Kathy, Chris, or Teresa. I love you guys too. I'm in the hot seat, so I gotta get some answers. In the hot seat, so I gotta get some answers. Yeah, trying to Shelly Shell, what's up? Oh, she's coming on now.
Hi, Chef Carmen.
Hey, Kathy, how you doing?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing as well as can be expected. You know, a lot going on, but God is doing it all the time. So, I want to talk to you and Teresa a little bit. I know y'all are busy decorating your tree. And,
Timmy. Hi, Chef Carmen.
hey, how you doing?
I'm decorating my tree.
Okay, and Teresa, I know she's in the background, and Kathy, can y'all tell us, how we know each other, how we cross paths, and the story on what's going on with the family that I brought to South Dakota, and because it's a lot of accusations, and I need to answer a lot of things, and you guys on the ground in South Dakota, and y'all should be a little more informative than me on the situation since I left them with you guys.
Right. Well, they came to Sioux Falls, and they were provided help getting jobs. They were provided help getting into a townhouse for their family. They were given financial assistance. They were given food assistance. They were given help with childcare free. They were given help with supplies for their family, for their children, clothing, furniture. Basically anything that any family might need was provided for them. in good faith by anyone who helped. And we all thought that they were going to work to support. The whole idea was that the father would get a job and he would support his family. And that lasted about a month maybe.
Yeah.
And then they got on the internet and they started their own Facebook page, and now they have lots of people supporting them and sending them gifts and everything else. And it's just a shame. They're taking advantage of people. They are their children don't always attend school when they're supposed to. They're just not doing what needs to be done, and the accusations being held against you are inaccurate. They were given thousands of dollars to help them make a move.
And I need to make this point to Chef Carmen, because when you brought them here, the first thing, they didn't even tell us that you gave them money already that people contributed. And then when I comforted them, I say, hey, you have money that Chef Carmen gave you, that's the people donated. And they said, yes, we do have money. So
Teresa, let me ask you, first time they told you I didn't give them money, then
yeah, first time they said they didn't have anything. But luckily, because you already told me, and then they were asking all these, and then in our church, we have to verify everything. And then I said, hey, Chef Carmen said, you were provided some money. And they said, yes. So with that, then I told our pastor, we don't need to give them all this money. They have money. But then we started doing clothes drive. So they had all these clothes and all these things. We didn't want to give them cash because they had the money. Despite that, they asked for diaper, and then I would send Kathy, who does my website and everything. And then Kathy will go and verify. They always give us wrong price. So then I started to say, hey, these people are really like not telling the true story. And then I found them a job. I have the manager of Walmart. He's my friend. The manager of FedEx, my husband's friends and my friends in the church. And then I talked to them. They got them 2 jobs in 1 week. He had to choose. Well, he goes to the first job. He goes 2-3 days, and then he starts calling sick. And then I called him. I said, because they called us. They're like, Teresa, where's your guy? You send us your guy is not at work. And then I asked him, what happened? Oh, I didn't have a transportation. I will give them money for gas. So they went at least 2-3 times. And then they quit both jobs. I found out they bought big screen TV. They have a dog. They have a tarantula. The last time it was what? What was that? They have like 4 or 5 animals. Kathy is the one who followed that for me. Because I was tired. I'm like, Kathy, I don't want to hear this. I'm tired. So Kathy's like, okay, I will do this for you. And she was like, did you see this? I'm like, I was tired. They do not want to work. I remember the last time when she was sad online, and then people ask why she was sad. Well, the reason why she was sad because you, Chef Carmen, confronted them in my house, and then she said people were mean to her. But then you said to her, the reason why people are mean to you because you keep having all these children. People are right. Yes.
She shaved the hair off her little daughter and wrapped it with towels.
And my husband is here. This is my husband. Tom say something.
It's just audio.
It's audio. My husband is here. Just say one thing.
I said,
Chef Carmen.
Chef Carmen. She took her daughter and shaved her head off and then put a little towel around it and claimed she had cancer treatment so they could get donations. I'm like, you should visit them in federal prison.
Okay. Chef, did you hear my husband?
I heard him.
Okay. So We cannot. We have an organization, nonprofit. Kathy works. She manages some of the website. She works also in the Catholic Church and all this. Our job is to help people. The reason why we know them because of you, Chef Carmen. You
Right.
and then I contacted you. You came here to make sure they were right. You did your job.
Mm-hmm.
And then we here, Kathy and I, my husband, in the church, all these people provided help. But the Bible said, he who does not work shall not eat. They do not want to work. They want to be screen TV. Is there anything that I can say beside this? I don't know who is donating to them. I just don't know. In America, how come these people are giving them money, but they don't ask them, are you working? Who's giving them money?
Well, and now you're getting to a point where they're exploiting these children.
Yeah.
So anyone who's giving them anything going here forward is enabling them to use their children to exploit more and more free items from them. And the kids are on video and they show sad faces and they know how to put on a very good show for people to make them feel sorry for them and to pity them. And they continue to go on and do what they do. So it's really, the kids are kind of in a situation that they need to not be in anymore.
Yeah, and then coming into question is like, one of my fans bought a van for them.
I talked to one of those people.
Yes.
I talked to the lady who bought the van when I was angry because we go there. My husband looks, they had the money for insurance. They didn't pay the insurance. And my husband is like, these people don't even have insurance. They did not use that money for insurance.
Well, they didn't get the tags. They didn't get the license plates put on the car either. There was no license plates the last time we were over there.
Yeah.
And that was, I don't know,
after
a year ago?
Maybe a year.
Probably a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess my whole thing about the whole thing is I'm being questioned about, did I give them the money? Yes, I gave them all the money. Hold on 1 second. My because me and my ex-wife are fighting, she's making a lot of untrue accusations about me and what I did. When I left the Gibsons in your hands in South Dakota, I gave them all the money that was sent from me through Cash App for them, and for them to live more than a year. You guys had a place already set up for them to live.
Right.
Get their transportation, food, clothes, and his wife got upset at me because she was really upset that day in your house, and I said, because people were being really mean to her because they had started seeing how they were milking the system, and people were attacking her. And I simply told her, just stay offline. I mean, get settled, take care of your family, your kids. It's time for your young son to start school. Get him in school. Enjoy South Dakota. You have a great foundation here. We have a church and a whole community that's going to make sure that you guys are okay. And we have a roof over your head.
Yeah.
Well, you did what you could do. I said, the people that what I don't understand, we have a foundation. Okay, Kathy knows that. People that donate money for us for orphans in Africa, they ask us a question. We send them a picture. We take people to Africa to see what we're doing. I don't understand the people that are giving the Gibson money. How come they don't question? How come they don't come and visit them? I don't understand that.
No, and the bottom line, I think, Carmen, is that you're trying to just let people know that you have given them what you claim you've given them,
Yes.
and you have, and we can stand behind you on that.
Yes.
We've seen what they were given, and we think that they need to stop taking advantage of people. They've taken advantage of too many at this point.
Yeah, and then the people online, please, come on. We here in South Dakota, we met Chef Carmen. He brought these people. I saw them online. My work is Teresa's house. You go online, we help more than 1,000 family in Africa, and then we work for the orphans, people, children who don't have a dad and mom. We go and then slave traffic. We get the girls and then we provide everything, and then they grow up. We pay for tuition. They go to college. We've been doing this for 18 years. Now, we don't do this for people who have a mom and dad. We can help. That's why, because we saw the kids outside. But these are able-bodied people who don't want to work.
The whole point was to help them get on their feet in a new location, have a safe home for them and their family. And now you have two parents who do not work, who stay in a townhouse with their seven children.
Oh, they have another children, and then a dog, a cat, and snake.
So they take care of their children by asking other people to support them instead of going out on their own and getting a job and showing their children what a good work ethic is. This is just going to continue to be a problem until people stop giving to them. They've been given twice now in two different places. Churches have given to them, individuals have given to them, families have given to them. They're taking advantage of the system, and those things should have been used for other families who actually wanted to change. There was some drug usage by the parents as well. These are all things that this is not what people intended to have happen when they gave to the family, but this is what happened. And now the family is trying to turn around and lie about others, and that's not right.
Yeah, they got, well, I think that they were fine. I don't think they were looking, to come out and accuse me of anything. My ex-wife is, an ex is an ex for a reason.
Right.
I think she the one came looking for them and caused all this because, they did a lot. They didn't say anything bad about me. They kind of insinuated some things because at the end of the day, it's all about money. They want more money. I mean, I know the husband was given a job at Walmart. That didn't work out.
And at UPS.
UPS or FedEx. I mean, these were top companies before the pandemic when it was hard to get on. This is how strong Teresa's house is in South Dakota, how they take care of the homeless, the less fortunate. They're an amazing church. It's truly a community that take care of people. So when we brought them to South Dakota, we left them in amazing hands. I gave them all the money that I was supposed to give them, every dime.
Yeah, countless hours were spent to help them become a self-sufficient, independent family. And they have abused that. They've abused the kindness and generosity of people. And we're sorry that you got drug into this and that you have been badmouthed in any way, because you have done everything you can to try and help them. So.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to hold you guys up from decorating the tree. And I'll finish this live. Teresa, can you, I'm going to tell y'all some of the credentials of this woman. Teresa was honored Teacher of the Year by Barack Obama when she went to the White House. Teresa owns an orphanage over in Africa. She's a missionary. And the incredible work that Teresa and Kathy is doing in South Dakota, we have people like this all over the country. We could end homelessness and hungry. And, they got me to a point to where, the devil's busy. It's like, I don't even want to help anyone else. I don't want to feed anymore. I just want to live my life and work and do the things that I do, because, when you do good, sometimes it come back and bite you.
It does.
And after this video, I'm not answering no questions. So if you didn't get your questions answered, I'm done. I'm moving. I gotta move past this. I gotta move on with my life. Anything that my ex-wife want to say, any cash apps or anything that she want to say, that's what she's saying. I'm saying the ex is the ex for a reason, being bitter. You know, you've been gone for about 3 years. Now you're back. You tried to attack my company. That didn't work. So now you're trying to attack my credibility. That's not going to work. I have receipts, but I'm not going to entertain any more of this foolishness. I will not, because a person can only take so much, only so much. And I've taken it. I'm taking it standing up. And, you know, I'm going to let y'all win. I'm going to let all the people who don't want me to feed anymore, y'all won. Y'all won. I'm going to do my cooking show and do my cooking. And that's what, and try and be happy. Try and be happy.
Now, you need to know that your goodness is God who's going to pay you. You do not wait for reward here on earth. Anything that is personal life with your friend and your relationship, that need to be set aside, because right now we have children who are hurting, children who are learning how to beg, not to learn from the positive role model that they're supposed to have in life. So you need to take good care of you. You did what you could. I mean, in this business, I have been hurt too. You help people, and people don't always take it for what it is. They can hurt you back. You're vulnerable. When you have that tender heart, it is a vulnerability. I was vulnerable too. I saw them online, welcomed them to my house. My children were angry. My children were like, Mom, you're taking this risk, Mom, you know. But I said, this is what I'm doing. We need to help. And you just need to open up the doors to give those who can help themselves, take advantage and help. But, you know, how are you doing health-wise?
I got some issues going on because you know, stress and different things, but I just pray, and I got hundreds of thousands of people that are praying for me to get through this, because to be drugged and exposed on social media and be bullied on social media when you did the best that you could do, it's a whole different type of bullying. So I'm gonna go through the holidays, and like I said, I'm getting ready to move to Houston, Texas, and reflect on some things and make some
Come to
changes.
Africa. You need to come to Africa with me and Kathy. We are inviting you to come to Africa.
When are you going to y'all go? When are you going? You said you're going to Africa?
Yes, we are trying to see if we can go to in February or June.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
please, you know, don't take it to heart. This is a devil work to try to put you down. Do not let that happen. Remember, the only person who can solve it by letting what they're saying go down. I mean, I was willing to do this today for you, because we all know my husband is here, Kathy's here, I'm here. We're the first people who welcome them here.
Right.
They don't even know where we are. They run away from us then, because we know why they're here, and then how people help them.
Right. Right. Well, I'm definitely going to take you guys up on that Africa trip. I know you're telling me something about the orphanage over there, and that you're setting young women up to own their own business. You know, you can tell them more about it what you were telling me, but I would definitely love to be a part of that and go to Africa and help out with the orphanage.
Yes, yes. You take care of yourself, and I can see so much love going on to you and all the friends, and writing to you and following you. So you keep up the good work.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for your time. And
Okay.
we'll talk soon and get the dates for Africa, whether you going, you said you may go in June, or what date?
February during the President Day, or June. We don't know yet. Those 2 months.
Okay.
One of the.
Okay, and Teresa, Teresa's a missionary. And tell me a little bit about your accolades that you have?
Well, I am from the Republic Democratic of Congo originally, and there was a genocide. So many people know about the genocide. 4 million children were orphans. And then in 2005, we decided to go back and then help those left behind. Since then, we've been helping children who don't have a mother or father. We take them in. The house is called Luis's house. And then they have people that are helping, and we do trip two times or one time a year, every year, to teach and help meet with the kids. We have so many children who graduated from high school, who are going to college now. And we have so many who got married and then came back. We have so many who are working for Tourism House in Africa. We started a school, so everything is we're doing well, and the children are doing very well. So that's what we do. We do our big fundraiser once a year here in South Dakota. We do it in month of October and February. So we just finished the big fundraiser, October 21st. We finished it. So now we're trying to prepare next.
Go ahead.
So yeah, that's all I can say.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on and helping clear for a few things. And I'm definitely going to talk to you about the Africa tree. And y'all have y'all enjoy the day decorating your tree.
Yes, if you have anybody that wants to come to Africa, have them contact us. You have my contact information. We love to bring people so they can see the work that we do. We don't want to keep it to ourselves. We like to bring people with us.
All right.
Take care of yourself, Chef.
All right. Thank you so much. You guys be blessed. Thank you.
How can we see this? I want to see the comments and the people that will follow you.
You can see it. Cassie can show you how to see it.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay.
right, guys. Y'all take care. Be blessed.
Thanks, Carmen.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. And I'm not gonna go around and around. I see people asking about what happened to the $80,000. What happened to this? There was not $80,000. The Gibsons were giving all the money that I had to give them, all of it. They were given the vehicle. They were set up, and I wish them nothing but the best. Okay. All these blogger shade rooms, all these deplatform pages, y'all can do whatever you do. Y'all can do whatever you do. Y'all can keep dragging my name. Y'all can keep praying for my downfall. But I got so many people that are praying and uplifting me and encouraging me. And comment was made, will Chef make it through this? Will Chef make it through? I will. God has already told me I'm gonna make it through it. And I'm gonna come through this better and stronger than ever before. Do I regret helping anybody or doing what I did for like 15 years? No, I don't. Was it a price to pay for doing what I did? The price I'm paying it now. And all this is gonna pass. All this is gonna pass. Everything, it's gonna come to all this that has to come to an end. I remember when you helped them. Carmen, I sent you a message. Glory Hill says, right. I did not tear down the Gibson family. I didn't. I had to bring people in that are in South Dakota that's on the ground and helping them. In my defense, they said that when I brought them to South Dakota, they had enough money to survive a year. They had a place to stay. They had a van, and that I gave them everything that I was supposed to. No, I don't know anything about $80,000. So, Houston, I'm here. I said what I'm gonna say. I hope I cleared up a lot of accusations. My ex, if she ever wanted to talk, she can talk. She tried. First, she came into the scene, talking about my company and my season. That didn't work. So now, of course, she got some receipts because whatever she got receipts from my Cash App. I got those same receipts. Stephanie, if you're listening, you know we signed a non-compete agreement in our divorce. I need to go back and find what do you call it? Not non-compete. Cease and desist. And it's a lot of stuff that you didn't cease or desist on, but you know she owes me stuff. She owes me property at the court. So we do need to get together so I can serve you for my property, and money that the court ordered that you giving me. This woman that y'all believe in, she don't even believe in God. She do not believe in God. Everybody have a right to not, but studying witchcraft and stuff like that, she don't believe in God. And that was a major problem for me. A major problem. I don't care if you're Methodist, Baptist, go to the Church of Christ, but you don't believe in God? I mean, you're a devil. I mean, there's too many demons running around here. And I had to, for my mental health, make a decision to walk away from that relationship. Didn't want her, don't think about her. And she's supposed to be married. And somebody told me that her last name is Smith now. Why didn't you get rid of my name, Smith? And when we divorced, you could legally go back to your name. Take Jennings, and why didn't you get married under Jennings? Stop holding on to me. I don't want you. I don't talk about you. I don't think about you. Tay is everything that I want and need. I don't want you. Leave us alone. Why are you still talking about us? If her spouse name is Smith, I would have went with Jennings. Wendy, you and myself a trip and take everybody to Africa because she wants everybody to come over to Africa and see this orphanage and watch these kids. She do. I'm up here cooking now. Her partner last name is Smith too. I promise you. You didn't talk about the citizens. You didn't accuse me of stealing. You didn't accuse me of all these things. Okay, you didn't put it out there. Everybody trying to eat off my back, eat off my name. Keep eating. Do what you do. Because guess what? You ain't stopping nothing. Ain't nowhere for me to go but up. And I'm going to elevate higher than I ever been. She bitter, scorned. Keep my name in her mouth. I don't even think about her. And if I would have saw all of her, I ain't even going to say what I wanted to say, but anyway. I'm going to get off here now. Kathy Owens Camp, I'll let you know about the Africa trip. And anybody else that want to go over and help orphanage out in Africa, I'll definitely let you know. But ex, boy, they're over there listening to a ex. I wouldn't talk about an ex if you paid me. An ex is an ex for a reason. One or you on either side. An ex is an ex for a reason. Somebody say I'm too old for this. I feel like I've been drugged into this. I've been drugged into this, and you know I had to answer this, but I'm gonna get out of this. I didn't answer y'all. Y'all wanted to answer. I did everything I was supposed to do. I gave them all the money that I had. There was no $80,000. And after that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell y'all. So I want y'all to have a good day. Anybody want to continue being messy? And Stephanie, you don't put out everything you want to do. Just leave me alone. I don't think about you. I don't care about you. I don't want you. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna even pray for you, even though you don't believe in God. I'm gonna pray for you. I got you. I'm gonna go upstairs and enjoy my Christmas tree and my wife and my friends and enjoy my life with my fiance, soon to be my wife. I'm gonna go up and enjoy that. Yeah, drama is more content. Drama is definitely. You put yourself into it, Chef. Lori Lewis, if I put myself into it, I apologize. It's my fault. I'm gonna get myself out of it. That's all I can say. You know, and it's really sad that it could come down to this. It is what it is at this point. So I'm gonna go up here and enjoy the Christmas tree lighting and pick Sunday dinner. And that's gonna be it. Anything that they're saying about this after today, I'm done with. Y'all have a great day, and I got y'all. Yeah, I found a watch. It was in my. Y'all know I travel so much. It was in my suitcase. I never unpacked it. Cooking, do what I do. Turning up and getting lit from the window to the wall. I do have the right to defend myself. I do. But I've gotten the Gibsons off the street. I've gotten so many people off the street over the years. I've fed so many people. I don't regret anything that I've done. Nothing. Yeah, yeah. She's been trying to service and they dug her up. Even the other people, like different platforms that I built, even they talking junk. There's certain people whose platform that had nothing now have platforms. I would just be like, thank you. I ain't saying nothing. It's been friends of mine. Y'all don't see me after dinner with people. I've been over their house. They've been over my house. Everybody doing it for clout. I'm getting drugs off social media, so everybody want to eat. So they eat. They eat. And that's what it is. So I was trying to see if the Gibson did not say anything bad about me. Yeah, but the truth needs to be told. But if they said anything about me, and people in South Dakota need to tell the truth. But they kind of alluded to money, you know, that I didn't give them the money. And y'all just heard the lady, Teresa, say that they lied to her about having money. And then I had already told her that I had given them all the money. They was balling out, doing whatever they want. They wouldn't listen because it's their money. And if a lot of y'all watch this, you know, in the videos, I said, stop sending me cash out, send it to the Gibsons. And if anybody can find any of them videos, and if I get some time, we'll go back and try to dig them up. The Gibsons got more money. They got more money on their cash apps Then I gave them. They got a lot of money, a lot. I don't know how much. It's not my business. I never asked them because I told people to send the money to the Gibsons. I told people that to send the money to the Gibsons. So y'all keep that in mind while y'all over there have telling the truth. Ask the Gibsons. Didn't they have their cash app set up? I gave their cash app online countless times, countless times. So maybe that's where y'all get the 80 from, because they both of them had cash apps too. People sent money directly to the Gibsons. To the Gibson. I never asked them how much they got on the cash app because it's not my business. It's not. This is a straight attack. Y'all gonna let somebody's ex, y'all know how scoring are. And I'm wondering about who you with. Don't let you go after an ex. Why? Or even if your partner let you go after an ex because you scorn and you bitter and you jealous, even if they let you go after. Jealous hater. You can put everything out. What else do you gotta say? And also, I know if Stephanie and her wife was watching, have your wife follow the court order and give me the stuff that you were that you were ordered to get. What's your address? I need to have Stephanie served so I can get my property and the money that the court ordered her to give me. Yeah, somebody got me off the street, I would decline the interview. If I was still in love with somebody and cared about somebody and they hurt me and I'm watching them all over social media with another woman and I should be with you, I should be with you, that should be me, I'd be scoring. I'd be telling all kinds of lies, but that's not me. That's not in me. Stephanie, stop praying on my downfall because I ain't going down. God has got me. Too many people praying that no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Yeah, the Gibson could have easily declined the interview. Somebody got me and my kids off the street and you think I'm gonna, and gave me a whole lot of money, set me up, and one of my fans gave them a vehicle, I would have declined it. I would have declined it. Somebody say they don't think Stephanie jealous. She jealous. She hurt. She a lot of things. She gonna say she ain't. I don't want her. I don't this. Okay. You done put everything that you can put out. You didn't say this 2 years ago. You didn't even went and dug up the Gibsons. I can say what I want is to clear my name and answer whatever questions that I choose to answer, and that's what I'm doing. And the people on here that don't want to see me cooking, okay. Y'all, if you don't want to hear this conversation, then okay, that's cool. Catch up with me when I'm cooking. Anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here. Stephanie, you can't do nothing else. You done told everything that you want to tell. I don't want you. I have no desire. I don't think about you. I don't wish you good or bad. I just want you to leave me alone at this point. Now watch it, Bill. She's so crazy, and then her wife let her continually run her mouth. Find something new to talk about. Tammy Mobley confirmed what Stephanie said. Hey, Tammy can confirm anything she wants, but in the end, when our list is over, y'all gonna see. Aisha Dennis, she don't want you to. Yes, she do. That's why she over there running her mouth. Tell her to find some new business. She'll say everything she want to say. When people hurt people, hurt people. Ain't nothing. You done said everything you want to say. All right, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I said what I wanted to say. So hopefully I cleared up and answered a lot of questions that you want. And if not, I'm done. I'm getting ready to go back to Atlanta. And that's gonna be it. I got y'all. I'm gonna go turn up and enjoy the Christmas tree. I got y'all. Somebody said, Carmen, keep being great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be even better than great for y'all. I got y'all. I promise.